Good evening, Micromap here. Hope you all doing great on this wonderful Tuesday. I want to say August 16th, oh 15th, halfway through the month. Um, we had some excitement today after a boring day yesterday. Finally, uh, in the morning, Fitch warned it may be forced to downgrade dozens of banks, including J.P. Morgan. Uh, that is what started off this slide this morning. Um, Fitch cut its assessment on banking industry health in June, a move that analyst Chris Wolf said went largely unnoticed because it didn't trigger downgrades on banks, but another one-notch downgrade of the industry score from A minus to A plus would force Finch to reevaluate ratings on each of the more than 70 U.S. banks it covers. So and they were naming some big banks, and the market did not like that today. Um, Moody's downgraded 10 small and mid-sized. I jumped over here down here. Um, oh, here's the ratings assessment of the banks. Moody's downgraded 10 small and mid-sized banks and warned that cuts could come from another 17 lenders, large institutions like Truist and U.S. Bank. So this started an avalanche in the morning, and we slowly kept selling. We did have some bounces here and there, but the market did sell off, and wow, some excitement for the day. Um, Check out this $1,000 TV that hides in your own suitcase. No thanks. Home builder sentiment drops sharply as mortgage rates surge over 7%. It's kind of mind boggling how Warren Buffett went for Lennar and D.R. Horton. Um, I don't get those moves. And he has a lot of exposure. I think he owns Benjamin Moore Payne, and he has a lot of exposure to housing. Inside the event where hackers tried to crack bots from OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, your iPhone battery isn't as good as when it was new. Here's what to do. Yeah, let me guess. Get iPhone 17. Uh, Trump, marijuana, Biden, regional banks slide after Fed's Kashkari. This guy's like reminds me of like from Superman. Advocates uh, tougher capital regulation. Also, there was some news yesterday. The Big Short, Michael Burry, put like a over $1 billion bet that the S&P was gonna fall. He also has, I think, shorts on the Nasdaq. You can see that foreign markets are down. ASX down 1.5%, Nikkei down 1%, Kospi down 1.37% right now. Let's see what Shanghai is doing. Shanghai, nothing right now. Small caps down 24 to 1895. The futures they just went red. I think we'll continue to the S&P and the Nasdaq did cross the 50-day moving average on the downside. So I would assume more selling pressure is to come. Um, on the regular session, the Dow was down 3060, S&P 51, Nasdaq 157. Europe was down over 1% for the most part. The 10-year yield is at 420, folks. Interest rates are climbing. Are we losing control? Is the Fed losing control of the bond market? They they're gonna have to step in and buy some some bonds here. We'll see. Oil dropped on the Chinese economy. There's issues there. Gold is under 1950, silver 2250, and copper, which is a recession indicator, has pulled back well $4. The dollar's at over 103, and the cryptos aren't really doing much. Martin's gonna tie this game. We're in the ninth inning. We got a double here with one out. Hopefully, we could tie this game. They've been playing 1-3 in a row actually. So the cryptos have been pretty consolidating, pretty much. We just covered the futures. Let's take a look at them live here. So yeah, S&P down 125. So yeah, it was a nasty day on Wall Street. Um, let's go to bar chart. Bar chart. I think after the bell only had Target, and I think I saw them at a buck 25 a share. I don't know how they report it. I know we got a lot of retail reporting, but Tesla cut prices in China down to 232 and not looking good on the tape. Nvidia has earnings next week. Nvidia was over 450 and it rolled over. I mean, it finished green on the day, but it was higher than 450. And remember, they got earnings. AMC got chopped after that voting with the judge. Apple down two. J&J 172, pretty flat. Amazon down $3. Kenview, I need to do some research on Kenview. Very active on the options. I don't know much about this company. I think they were a spin-off of Johnson and Johnson, but I don't know much about them. I have to research it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong on that. Microsoft down two, PayPal down three, C down $16. I think they do. They're out of Hong Kong, maybe. I think they do like online stuff. AMD pretty flat. Baba down two. Target there 125. I gotta see what Target did in the after hours. Disney 87. Home Depot 332. Banks down. JP Morgan down four. Google down $1.55. Coinbase $1.63. Carvana under 40. Netflix uh, down four. Exxon down three. Block down $1.79. I wonder why Oracle was up $1.72 today. That's interesting. Upstart $1.71 and Wells Fargo down a dollar. These are your top 50 most active options. There are 500 of them. You could do the biggest losers and gainers on a dollar basis. Eli Lilly and Novo, I own both of them. I've been adding them on every pullback. And if you look back at my videos, I talk about them being winners in the future because they're very big into the weight loss arena. And they have very promising drugs and they're doing well. So those stocks will continue to buck the trend. Dick's Sporting Goods I own as well. I think they have earnings coming out soon. Um, let's see what else. Wow, Telestat was up again, $17. Interesting. Lennar and Home Depot were up. I actually did a day trade in Home Depot. I shorted it and then it went red and then it came back up. Incredible day trade on that one. And those are your biggest winners uh, on a dollar basis. Biggest losers. Booking down 33. C down 16. I actually have put credit spread in C. Supposedly it's undervalued. I rolled it out into probably like 35 days. ASML down 12. First Solar 11. MicroStrategy 12. Avago, Lam Research down 11. Mercado Libre down 10. I think Discover's CEO stepped down 10. Caterpillar down 7. Solar Edge, Tesla 6. Team 6. Hawaiian Electric. I did a put credit spread in Hawaiian Electric. It blew through my strikes, but whatever. That's why it's defined risk. And I think I have the 2017 and a half. I'd have to check. But that's what you do as option traders. And I think I did 35 days out. I'm not sure. Let me see what I have in Hawaii. Orders filled. Let's go to all, and then we'll go to filter. Take Capri. Was it HE the symbol? Here it is. Apply. So I did the 2017 and a half for $1.05. So my break even is a little bit under $19. But it's defined risk, so I can make 105 or lose basically $1.50 to use round numbers. on that trade. But I have, let's see, 31 days. 31 days on this. So it's very active. Supposedly it's undervalued based on metrics, but there's fear because of the Hawaiian fires. But that's how I trade. And I could do a follow up on that one, see what happens with that trade. Service now 6, North Fork Southern down 6, all the defense names down. I think John Deere reports this week. Spotify down 5. United Rentals, I trimmed a little bit yesterday and took some gains. Um, on Cloud, that makes the sneakers, got killed today, down 13%. Uh, I wonder how Target reported in the after hour. Let's see if there's any news on Target. GT stock. Oh, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow at 8 in the morning. I could have sworn it was today. So I guess it's tomorrow in the morning. So nothing on Target. Yeah, so be careful out there, folks. I think we've breached a couple important levels on the indexes. Um, I don't know what products you use. I put on a couple micro to pretty much be negative deltas in the portfolio. I got a Nasdaq and a S&P, and both portfolios are short. I was pretty neutral today, maybe down a couple $100, if that. Have made a lot of gains in the past couple weeks, but the market's looking a little tired here, and I think we're due for a good sized pullback. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night. Share, like the channel, and comment below. Bye bye.